I'm Matt Gelka in Washington, where the White House is struggling to combat the rising costs of beef. The largest meat supplier in the U.S., Tyson Foods, is set to shut down one of its bigger meat processing plants in Lexington, Nebraska. Members of Congress in Nebraska have already criticized the decision. Senator Deb Fischer said she was extremely disappointed in the decision that would have a devastating impact on the community. Congressman Mike Flood said Tyson should try and help the roughly 3,000 people who could lose their jobs.
Work with our food producers and livestock owners. Let's make this plant in Lexington work for another company so that we can keep the jobs that we've built.
The closure comes as beef prices are at record highs. The average price of ground beef in September was $6.32. That's up from $5.54 in January when Donald Trump took office. The president has pressured meat packers to lower meat prices and directed the Department of Justice to investigate meat packing companies, accusing them of collusion, price fixing, and price manipulation. His Treasury Secretary partly blamed the Biden administration's immigration policies for the rising prices.
Because of the mass immigration, a disease that we've been rid of in North America made its way up through South America. As these migrants, they brought some of their cattle with them. So part of the problem is we've had to shut the border to Mexican beef.
The price of beef has become a political problem, adding to the cost of living challenges faced by Americans. The Trump administration recently removed 40% tariffs from Brazilian coffee, cocoa, and beef while attempting to tackle the affordability crisis. The administration also announced a plan last month to import more beef from Argentina in an effort to lower prices. There is no apparent quick fix. Droughts have left American cattle supply at its lowest number in 70 years, and demand is still very high. Some industry experts predict ground beef could hit $10 a pound in 2026, with no relief until 2027. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka for the National News Desk, America's News Now.